If you're wondering which laptops for video editing are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it.
Lenovo Legion 9i Gen 9. This thing is a beast for video editing, running quieter and cooler than its rivals while handling heavy workloads. But the screen can be a bit meh for HDR content, and there's some annoying audio latency when you're trying to sync up your sound. Would I buy it? Yes, if I wanted top-tier performance without my laptop sounding like a jet engine, even if the screen isn't perfect.
Lenovo ThinkPad P14s Gen 5. For a 14-inch laptop, this thing packs a surprising punch, matching desktop performance in some cases and handling 4K video editing if you're not doing anything too crazy. The problem is, it really needs a RAM upgrade to get the best performance, as the integrated graphics will hog a lot of it, and without it, you're not getting that sweet dual-channel boost. Would I buy it? Maybe, if I needed a super portable workstation and was willing to shell out for extra RAM to make it sing.
MSI Titan 18HX. This monster smashes video encoding records, transcoding a 4K video faster than almost anything else out there. And the 18-inch UHD Plus display is a dream for editing. It's a shame that for all that power, you only get 2 user-upgradable RAM slots, which feels a bit stingy for a machine this big and expensive. Would I buy it? Yes, if I needed to render 6K footage on the go and didn't mind the limited RAM expansion.
HP ZBook Power G11A. This laptop is a solid choice for lighter content creation with strong performance for less demanding tasks thanks to its AMD CPU and NVIDIA GPU. But don't even think about trying to edit 4K video or do heavy CGI rendering on this thing. It's just not built for that kind of heavy lifting. Would I buy it? Nah, not for serious video editing. It's more of a my first workstation kind of deal.
Apple MacBook Pro M4. The M4 Pro chip is ridiculously fast, handling multiple layers of 4K footage in Final Cut Pro without breaking a sweat, and the export times are insane. The Liquid Retina XDR display is gorgeous for color accuracy, but you'll pay a pretty penny for all this power, and you might not even need all of it for your projects. Would I buy it? Yes, if my wallet could handle it, and I wanted a machine that makes video editing feel like a hot knife through butter.
Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i. This thing is a legit MacBook Pro rival with its powerful Intel Core Ultra 9 processor and a gorgeous 16-inch display that makes your footage pop, making it a solid machine for content creation. But my God, the audio is so awful and the touchpad is so resistant, you will need to carry around a separate mouse and speakers just to make it usable, which kind of defeats the purpose of a laptop. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you have a high tolerance for annoying flaws and love the screen enough to overlook them.
Apple MacBook Air M4. It is actually insane how this super thin, fanless laptop can smoothly handle 4K video editing, scrubbing through timelines faster than some older MacBook Pros. The catch is when it is time to export, the lack of a fan means it slows down to avoid melting, so you better be prepared to go grab a taco and wait a while for your render to finish. Would I buy it? Yes, if I am a creator on the go who prioritizes a light bag and a stellar editing experience over final export speeds.
Dell XPS 169640. You get a stunning 16.3-inch 4K OLED touch display and a powerful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics card, making this a beast for demanding creative tasks and making your videos look incredible. However, the performance is apparently subpar, the fan noise is no joke, and you better get used to the dongle life, because it only has USB-C ports. So get ready to carry an adapter for your old gear. Would I buy it? No. The combination of loud fans and needing a bag of adapters just to function is a deal breaker for me.
HP OmniBook Ultra Flip 14. This laptop boasts an absolutely ridiculous battery life of over 20 hours and a beautiful 3K OLED screen with a 120 Hz refresh rate, which sounds like a dream for working on the move. The problem is, people are online asking if this is even an upgrade over their 7-year-old gaming laptops for 4K video editing, and the trackpad is apparently a nightmare to get used to. Would I buy it? No, because I need a laptop that can actually edit video, not just a pretty screen that lasts for a whole day without a charger.
Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 7.
This is a proper workstation that handles heavy-duty video editing with its powerful processor options and a stunning 4K OLED display perfect for color-critical work. Plus, you can even upgrade the memory yourself. Be warned though, the cooling fans get incredibly loud when you push it hard, and the processor can get a bit coasty and throttle, which is not ideal in the middle of a big project. Would I buy it? Yes, if I needed a serious, no-nonsense mobile workstation and could live with the fan noise in exchange for all that power and flexibility.
HP ZBook Fury 16G11. This thing is a beast, with enough power to render your 8K footage and probably launch a small satellite into orbit, but good luck fitting its chunky chassis on a tiny cafe table without getting evil looks. The keyboard feels a bit like typing on a sponge, but with its quiet fans, at least you won't sound like you're operating a jet engine during a late-night editing session. Would I buy it? Yes, if I needed a mobile workstation that could handle anything I throw at it and double as a personal defense weapon.
Asus ProArt P16 2025. Asus basically crammed a professional-grade video editing suite into a laptop with a stunning OLED screen that makes colors pop, but the single USB 4 port feels like they're teasing you about true connectivity. It's powered by an AMD Ryzen AI processor and GeForce RTX 50 series GPU, which makes it a beast for video editing, and it even has a special workflow for GoPro users, because of course it does. Would I buy it? Yes, if I wanted a future-proof machine that makes my videos look better than real life, and I don't mind the dongle life.
Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2. The flexible design is cool for showing off to clients, flipping from a laptop to a digital easel, but it tends to throttle and get hot enough to fry an egg on when you're deep into a Premiere Pro project. It packs enough power for 1080p editing, and the touchscreen is great for hands-on work, but for serious 4K workflows, it might start to cry for mercy. Would I buy it? Maybe, if my work was more about style and presentations than raw, heavy-duty rendering power, and I enjoy the smell of warm electronics.
Lenovo Legion Pro 7i. This gaming laptop is a rendering speed demon, chewing through 4K files faster than I can eat a bag of chips, but its LCD screen is a bit of a letdown for color-critical work, making your beautifully graded footage look a little sad. The speakers are loud enough to annoy your neighbors, and the file transfer speed is insane, though the audio editing has some latency issues that might drive you mad. Would I buy it? Yes, if I prioritize raw export speed above all else and plan to use an external monitor for any serious color grading.
Asus ROG Zephyrus G16 2024. It's so thin and light, you might forget it's in your bag, but when you fire up turbo mode for some heavy editing, the fans get so loud, it sounds like a tiny hurricane is brewing on your desk. The OLED display is gorgeous and perfect for editing, but the performance takes a slight hit due to its slim design, and the factory software is so buggy, you'll want to delete it immediately. Would I buy it? Maybe, if I'm always on the go and value portability over raw, unthrottled power and don't mind a bit of fan noise.
Asus ExpertBook P50504. This thing's got a buttery smooth 144Hz display that makes scrolling through your timeline feel amazing. But the color accuracy is so mediocre, your epic action sequence might end up looking like a sad, washed-out indie film. It can handle some basic video string outs without issue, but don't even think about doing serious color grading or you'll be in for a world of pain. Would I buy it? No, because my footage deserves colors that don't look like they've been sitting in the sun for a week.
Dell Pro 16 Plus PB16250. This Dell will chew through your H.265 footage thanks to that Intel CPU, but when you push it with some heavy 4K files, it gets hot enough to fry an egg. Seriously, we're talking 101 degrees Celsius. It's got a nice 120Hz screen and handles less demanding 10-bit footage smoothly, which is more than you can say for some others, but that thermal throttling is no joke when you're on a deadline. Would I buy it? Maybe, if I lived in a really cold climate and needed a part-time laptop and part-time space heater.
HP EliteBook Ultra G1Q. This laptop is pitched as an AI PC, and it's great for light content creation, which I guess means making a fancy slideshow of your cat pictures for Instagram. The screen has nice colors and a sharp 1440p webcam for all your important meetings about why your render is taking forever, but the 60Hz refresh rate means fast-moving video looks blurry as hell. Would I buy it? No, because not suitable for intensive video editing is literally in its review, and I'm not a quitter.
Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13.
This thing is ridiculously light and has a fantastic keyboard, making it a dream for typing up angry emails to your producer. And it can handle some light video editing without breaking a sweat. However, it's an ultra-portable at heart, so trying to edit a complex 4K project on it is like trying to win a drag race with a unicycle. It's just not built for that kind of power. Would I buy it? No, I need a workhorse for editing, not a lightweight that's better suited for business-class flights and spreadsheets.
Dell Precision 5690. This absolute unit treats heavy video editing timelines like an appetizer, smoothly handling tons of layers and effects that would make other laptops cry for their mommy. It's a genuine workstation designed for this stuff, but if you cheap out on the graphics card, you'll hit that 6GB video memory limit and start dropping frames all over the place. Would I buy it? Yes. This machine is a beast that slays demanding renders, just as long as I get it with a beefy NVIDIA RTX graphics card.
Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the laptops for video editing for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.